On the jagged shore of an uninhabited island, where storm clouds gathered and the ocean roared with untamed fury, a lone man stood barefoot on the wet sand, his body lean and hardened by survival, gripping a crude harpoon carved from driftwood with a fire-sharpened stone tip lashed to its end. Before him, the sea churned violently, and from its depths erupted a monstrous fish, larger than the man himself, its body armored in scales that glimmered like steel beneath the fleeting light. The beast thrashed wildly, its powerful tail striking the water with a force that sent waves crashing across the beach, drenching the man in brine. He steadied himself, narrowing his eyes, knowing this battle was not just for food but for life itself. With a sudden lunge, the fish snapped its jaws, serrated teeth glistening, but the man sprang aside, driving his harpoon toward its flank. The point struck, but the hardened scales deflected the blow with a sharp crack. The creature dove beneath the waves, leaving only silence and the pounding of the surf, but within moments it surged upward again, launching its massive body into the air like a shadow cast against the stormlit sky. With every ounce of strength, the man hurled his harpoon, the weapon piercing deep into flesh. The fish cried out in a guttural, primal sound, crashing back into the shallows, crimson blood staining the foaming waves. Gripping the rope tied to the harpoon, the man was dragged forward, his heels carving furrows in the sand as the beast fought with violent thrashes, its tail lashing his body, threatening to pull him under. He staggered, his knees scraping against coral, his muscles screaming with strain, yet his grip never faltered. Each tug was a brutal contest between fragile humanity and the raw power of nature. As the fish pulled him waist-deep into the surf, he braced himself against a jutting rock, twisting the shaft with savage determination, driving the weapon deeper into the beast's side. The water frothed red, the fish's mighty movement slowing, its monstrous body weakening with each desperate thrash until at last, it collapsed in exhaustion, yielding to the unrelenting will of its hunter. With trembling arms and blooded skin, the man hauled the lifeless creature onto the sand, collapsing beside it, his chest heaving, eyes fixed on the endless horizon. The storm clouds parted just enough for a shaft of sunlight to strike the slain fish, its wet scales gleaming like silver fire, a testament to the brutal struggle and the unbreakable resolve of a man fighting to survive against the unforgiving sea.